terrific 10 days of basketball we've seen so far.
Yeah, and BA, the best is yet to come. We've got the best two teams of the past week facing off, but the real story is between MP and Shep Owens.
Might be Summer League, but some bad blood between these two rookies, to say the least. Both incoming players will be looking to make a point in this title game.
Well, it might be July, but bragging rights are always going to be on the line between MP and Shep. Don't tell them this is just a Summer League game.
Now Denver's starting five. They've got Owens, and it's Perry in at the four-man position. Well, you don't grant the buzz surrounding this Summer League final. The matchup between MP and Shep Owens. Owens has had some sharp criticisms about MP after he was selected before him in the draft.
Yeah, BA, I believe the term Shep used was rec league. MP hasn't done much to respond, but he might have been waiting to do that on the court. This Summer League final is the perfect chance to prove a point.
No offense to the rec league.
Oh, the power and touch of Owens, allowing him to overcome through contact.
Pass to Ellis. Over Owens. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Owens has got his second basket.
Oh, absorbing the hit so well. Owens understands how to work through contact.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Field goal makes field goal attempts.
The assist by Peyton Pritchard.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside, Williams. Out to the right wing. Pulls up. Rebound Boston.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Pass to Pollard. Here's Ellis.
Come on, all we do is threes.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And think about this. For guys like Shep and MP, and really all of the incoming rookies, this Summer League is their first taste of pro ball.
Right, and as we've heard before, it's very different when ball is your life around the clock. Not an easy adjustment for rookies to make, Greg.
Very true.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. MP left side. From 13 feet, down it goes.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, Williams. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
From deep, MP gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 7 points.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got...
Drop it.
Gotta keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Boston on offense. Right now on a 9-0 run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
And Grant is the 18th overall pick. MP, he's had a solid stretch of games here in Vegas.
Yeah, he really has, BA. I mean, the skill set has always been there for MP. The questions are if he can improve and become a strong contributor, but the skill is all.
He's off on the first. You know, thinking back to the Shep Owens MP beef they have going here. Have you ever experienced or seen anything like that? I mean, except for you and I?
Well, BA, not out loud. Now, lots of players feel slighted if someone gets drafted before them, but most have the good sense not to tell the whole world about it during an interview.
You know, Grant, watching Shep during these Summer League games, man, the athleticism is off the charts.
It really is, BA. I mean, his numbers didn't lie. He is a special talent with his athleticism. You can see the potential oozing off of him, and he could end up the best player in the draft.
Here's Ellis. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Good on the bucket.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Now here's Stewart. Here's Wade. Parries the easy one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Sharp. To the paint. Here's Ellis. Nails the baby hook. MP's got...
Rock the boat, rock the boat, baby, rock the boat, rock the boat, baby. Push all over here. Yeah. Oh, the chair. She's like, yeah, I've definitely laid in it and slept in it more than once.
Got 12 points.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Poole outside. Now Stewart. Fader on the way. And that one's long.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Sharp. MP right side. 2 on the clock. Again, Boston.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around. Performance.
They got off to such a hot start. The whole game.
And so it's Boston earning this break in the action, up 10, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back. And welcome back from Las Vegas, Nevada. Second quarter action of the Summer League Championship on the way. Here in the Summer League Finals, this is the end of it. A great week and a half of basketball, Grant. Each team got to play 5 games here.
Yeah, and I like the round-robin aspect of it, B.A. Great for the players having guaranteed games and minutes, and it gives ample time for teams to evaluate.
The Celtics making a switch here. Pass to Pritchard. And stolen by Williams. Finished off the break.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And for Denver, Pritchard gets it to go.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Najee. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Drops in the 3.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Back to Williams. Here's Owens. Stolen. Now the Celtics on the move.
You know, B.A., that's one great thing about Summer League. It's a great chance for undrafted players to catch on with the team.
Hey, we see a number of undrafted rookies play their way into a training camp scene here. The Summer League always has a few surprise standouts.
Yes, it really does.
And Denver has possession. The Celtics making their last shot. Here's Williams. Hits it from about 6 feet out.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Here's Pritchard. Williams defending. Pritchard gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 15.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
So I want to go and lead.
The 3. It's hauled in by Lozano. The Celtics have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Here's Pritchard. Williams defending. With the 10-footer. Shot clock at 5. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a reminder, the teams that play for the Summer League Championship are those with the best record through the first 4 games. Grant, there's an elaborate tiebreaker system in place that we don't want to get into.
Yeah, well, some teams can go 4-0 and not play in the finals. But fortunately, both of the teams here tonight were clearly the top teams in Vegas.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Brown against Stewart. Here's Ellis. Good. And Brown gets the assist. MP's got 14 points for the game.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Pass to Balmaro. Poole right side. Oh, there's the alley. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it.
focus on the little bitty things.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Brown with it. Stewart defends. To the middle. Here's Ellis. It's good. He's got 16.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And MP has been putting on a show here against Shep Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it's almost like he's come out with an axe to grind, doing everything he can to make Shep eat his words.
Now here's Poole. Banked it in off the glass. Poole's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Ellis. Doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Look at all those rumbles.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
Rumble.
Stewart against Brown. Stewart inside. And the layup is good off the glass. Stewart's gotten his first points in this one. The Celtics have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Here's Hauser. Back to MP. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Pass to Perry. Back to Stewart. Three seconds left. That shot is off. And so it's Boston leading by 17 at the end of the period. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And don't go far. We'll be right back. It's as sweltering as ever here in Las Vegas. Second half of the Summer League Championship just starting up. Boston on offense. Well, Grant, the NBA has been holding a Summer League in Las Vegas since 2004. It's a great venue for the event.
Yeah, it really is, B.A. Now, there were also other locations for Summer League. Utah, Orlando. Vegas is the one where every team participates.
The Nuggets shooting about 47%. A nice number. And for Denver, they've got Owens. And it's Williams in at the one. Here's Balmaro. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
You know, working so hard in the painted area, Owens really earned that bucket.
Pass to Hauser. MP with it. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Balmaro. Fires from deep. It doesn't go for him. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Pass to Pritchard. Now here's MP. The D's right on him. 5 to shoot. Denver grabs the miss.
And as I think back to all the summer leagues we've seen, B.A., there have been some great performances from soon-to-be breakout players.
Well, sometimes a great summer amounts to nothing in the regular season, but sometimes you get a sneak peek of a player who's about to make a name for themselves. Here's Balmaro. Down low. Here's Owens. And that one is hammered home.
And Owens just bailing them out there. Shot clock running low. He just finds a way to score.
Pass to Pollard. Back to Pritchard. To the inside. Here's Pollard. From deep. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got 7 points in the game.
See, he had time to line. It up, and you know what? He's capable.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. The three is up. The rebound by Pollard. Boston has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Inside. Ellis' shot is off. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. That one goes in.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Back to Pritchard. Pass to Ellis. That one doesn't drop. And it's Denver the other way. Here's Balmaro. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Owens. Outside, Williams. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And MP just pouring it on here. An absolute statement game from him in this Summer League Championship grand.
Oh, man, B.A. Shep might be regretting ever opening his mouth on MP. What a game we've seen from 18 picks.
Substitution on the court.
For Denver, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Najee. The kick out to Poole. Jacks up a 3. The rebound, Celtics. Here's Sharp. Count it.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Denver's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Wade. And here's Stewart. Here's Najee. Just 5 to shoot. They get the rebound. Comes up empty down low. MP outside. From 11 feet away. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Boston Celtics feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Only 1 quarter remains in what has been an incredible NBA Summer League.
Homie, I'm tired. I'm on the bench.
And this will cap off the Summer League here in Vegas. 75 games played over the past week and a half, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it's such a great destination for sports fans. You get to see so much basketball in a short time and see the future of the NBA.
It's a...
Boston has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Outside, Brown. Now here's MP. Defense right on it. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And for Denver, Owens out there with Ignaji. And it's Stewart in a 2-guard. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And as we get close to the end of Summer League, BA, you start to feel that the NBA season has truly begun.
Well, training camps will open soon. The preseason, you can feel that buzz of a new season already starting to form into reality. Here's Pollard. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. To the paint. Here's Shaw. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line.
Whatever they just did.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics. Terry's checked in for Denver. Balmaro comes in for Stewart.
Oh, yeah, leave me out. I'm tired, coach. Shit.
And the Nuggets shooting a solid 47%. Outside, Williams. High arcing shot. The rebound by Pollard. Boston's got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Pass to Hauser. He drains it from the right block.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Back to Williams from outside the arc. And he can't get that one.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Pass to Pollard. Here's Hauser. 6 to shoot. Here's Pritchard. And again, Boston with the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Back to Williams. Perfect pass to set up the layup.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Hauser.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Pritchard. Williams defending. Here's Pritchard.
Come on.
The 3 ball.
There we go.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Adding the stat sheet, getting the board, and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Back to Williams. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
So it's Denver now, following the bucket by the Celtics.
Pollard. First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Denver, Leandro Bomoro. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. There's 57 seconds left in the final quarter. And here's MP, 13 feet out. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more. And Grant, you look at the way MP is dominated in the paint. Man, great job from the big man.
Oh, he's done a great job, BA, of using his size when he gets there inside. Now, there have been a lot of nice finishes for him that have been the norm in this summer league.
Here's Balmaro, following the bucket by the Celtics. Poole from long range. The Nuggets with another miss. 27 seconds left in the 4th quarter. MP left side. Goes back up, and he lays it in.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Poole outside. And again, Denver no good. And they've done it. The Boston Celtics are the NBA 2K23 Summer League champions.
Yeah, just a great showing from the team here in Summer League. You can really see the way they developed even in a short 11-day stretch.
Well, there's a lot to be excited about for this team, especially the play of MP, Grant.
Yeah, you know, BA, there was a lot of questions surrounding MP when he was drafted, but a strong showing here in Vegas has surely silenced some of those concerns.
A nice moment for the team as they celebrate a great Summer League title, Grant.
Yeah, BA, just a great win and a nice way to build some momentum as you go into the rest. Oh, that's some fire content back there, bro. Hold on.
Congrats. You won a preseason game. That's it. I also embarrassed you, didn't I? Don't forget that. You think I'm about to waste my energy on some summer league game? You're clueless, bro.
Oh, you trying to save face, ain't you?
Keep that same energy, though. Got our first game circled on my calendar, my guy. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it, champ. Embarrass you on the largest stage. Ice up, my man. See you soon. Never, man.
See you soon.
Oh, there he is. Come on now. He's Summer League champ, baby. All right, now, be honest. How does it feel?
I don't know, man. It's just summer league. Like, I feel like I'm just getting started right now.
Oh, you definitely just heating up, though. Come on now.
I am seeing lots of positive engagement on social.
Let's hear a little bit. If you won't admit it, but he loves that stuff.
Whoa. Admit it. Like, I mean, yes, I'm human, but I like compliments too.
Imagine not wanting MP over Shep. Could never be me fan. I'm going to name my firstborn son after MP.
Hey, Ashley, you want to just read it with feeling next time? Just Yo, thank you for the recap and all, but I was, hoping that maybe we could, look forward and talk about something that's possibly coming up,
Okay. Eyes on the prize. I love it.
All right, Ashley, go.
You have a meeting with Freddie Novak,
Okay.
new head of brand and marketing. He wants to talk to you about some of the PR initiatives he's spearheading. Lots of data-driven stuff, how to leverage research into results. I think you'll like it.
Yeah, actually, I read an article about him in the Pin Down. He's a very, very interesting hire. Very.
Oh, and just to put this on your radar, we got you a spot on Top Takes Daily.
Yeah, we don't have a date set just yet, but it should be sometime in the next 2 weeks, and it's going to be a great opportunity to control the post-draft narrative.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I mean, is there anything else that you got?
That's it for now.
Mainly, we just want you to focus on ball, man. Y'all taking care of everything. I appreciate it.
Like, for real.
You already know, this ain't our first rodeo, kid.
I'm big as
Well,
shit.
it is Mila's first rodeo.
Holy
Okay,
fucking
technically it's your
pause.
second. So,
I
not that
noticed the older
different.
pieces like that.
Break my bitch.
Hold on. We're not talking about
That
MP
shot
here.
game.
Wait, at all.
Bro, come on, man. I mean, this whole agency is devoted to you right now. You can't be jealous.
Are you, fam, you serious right now? I'm just joking. Relax.
Smile, man. That's funny. Look, go to your meeting with Freddie and then holler at me when you're done.
All right, fam.
Ricky,
Ricky gone.
text Ricky on canceling lunch.
You feel good about all this? Okay, good. It's a long-term game, you know what I mean? Just taking it step by step.
That's all we can do right now.
Pace ourselves.
Let's do it.
Getting Top Takes on the phone.
All right.
MP, it's great to finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the pen down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay. Yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of him.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct. Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take site.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look. There's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. Bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry. It makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We focus on the fan base. We develop a strategy to win their affection.
Okay, it sounds like my playing time is based on what? If I can make the fans like me or not?
I know, it's ridiculous, but everything's connected.
Okay.
If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. When the bottom line's affected, the governor's unhappy. When the governor's unhappy, nobody's happy.
I just want to be a pillar in the community. So if we can make that happen as part of that, I'm in. I don't want to do a bunch of PR though.
Same page, 100%.
Okay.
And I've already talked to your team about all of this. Impressive group of people, by the way. And they're going to take the lead on it. My door is always open.
Freddie, I really appreciate your transparency, man.
I'm just doing my job. Just doing my job. Believe me, it's an honor to work with someone as talented as you, MP. Really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Doing my job, coach.
I'm doing hard work here. Qualities like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Good study. You put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right. Hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
If you're doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
Hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say that. And I'm also glad to let you know that you'll be our 6th man to start the season.
6th man? Okay, can't be mad at that.
I thought you'd be a little higher in the joy scale than can't be mad at that.
Joy scale? Coach, you're a life coach on the side? Getting a little pocket money there?
Yeah, I joke and I'm upset too.
I'm not upset, it's just I haven't come off the bench since my freshman year in college. Before that, never, really.
I get that. But 6 man at this level is a big responsibility. People have long careers in that role, and you haven't even played a game yet.
I feel you, man. It's just I have high expectations for myself. I'm not exactly at a 10 on the joy scale just yet.
I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you gotta have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's a tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Ah, Coach, yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
Hey, 2K fans, Big Pat here, public address announcer for yours Charlotte Hornets for nearly 20 seasons. Well, I'm back this week to help you pick your final contender for the top play of the year. Let's see your last set of contenders for 1 million VC.
Had to get that one, though.
From season 4, you love the Snowman's putback dunk. Ice the game in Knights territory from Kids
You see
Game
it?
1.
Yeah.
Straight out of comic books.
Jordan. Nigga. Yeah.
After many attempts, No Sleep Uno broke through in season 5 with his power surging lob. The top is...
Okay. They got niggas who play this shit. Niggas.
And now the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia 76ers. At power forward,
Boston
PJ Tucker.
Celtics.
And now,
Yes, sir.
for the Boston Celtics. At forward, 6'9", number 42, Al Horford. At center, number 44, Robert Williams. Starting at point guard, 6'4", number 13, Malcolm Brogdon. At guard, 6'6", number 7, Jalen Brown. At forward, number 0, Jason Tatum. The head coach of your home team, your Boston Celtics.
Really ugly.
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, NBA debuts are always special. MP is making his tonight. The 18th overall pick, MP still has a lot to prove. The one lead scout I spoke with said that MP was good in college, but his tools will not translate to this level. So some fans are already questioning this pick. Guys?
I can see that. Thanks, David. Sounds like MP already has some critics.
Yeah, but I think that'll help MP.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. On the block, it's
James Harden.
Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. And for Boston. With the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Down out there at Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Williams at the center, locking down the middle. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And that's why offense has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process here, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Fuck him up.
Now here is Horford.
You don't want to cook him up.
Around the pass to Brogdon.
Cook him, boys. Get on that. Get on them.
Shot clock at 6.
Get that. Come on, Chuck.
Played in with a nice touch up the glass. Brogdon's got the game going here with the first basket for Boston.
Brogdon so strong and so composed. Does an excellent job of playing through physical defense.
Pass to Harris. To the wing right side. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Knocked away. The pass to Tatum. Shoots the 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
The recourse. Come at us, and we'll coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Harden.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with Rivers.
Here's Brogdon. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I love the professional, hard-nosed approach that Brogdon takes. So good at adjusting, even through contact.
Tatum against Harris. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. He will shoot 2. It goes on Jason Tatum. And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
And he makes the first. And opening day is here. So, what are these players right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excited. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. It's rare to find a powerhouse from homegrown talent.
And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
And the first one.
Hey, there's no denying the direction of Philly. They want to win now. The Sixers have an attitude coming from their front office that they want to get it done now, and I like seeing that.
And so Tatum nails them both. And for the 76ers organization, the expectation is, of course, Clark, a championship.
And that's where the expectation should be when you have a potential MVP in Joel Embiid. I mean, he's been an MVP candidate multiple seasons in a row. I think the Sixers should be thinking tight.
Tries again. Great D that time from Tatum.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. There's the triple. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Takes it off the glass. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, we're going
you
up now.
got to do a lot more than that to stop Tatum. I mean, he's just too skilled and crafty and strong on these takes.
Yeah, we up next.
Embiid against Williams. Embiid, no good. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. 6-point lead. Floats one, 2 points. That one goes.
A little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And here's Harris from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 10.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's too easy. And at some point, you have to take something away.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first time out right here.
The one place you do not want to send nothing is to the line.
Yeah, you know, remember, Greg, back in 2019, he had that 50-40-90 season when he led the league in free throw shooting at over 92%. And his career percentage not far off of that mark.
All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Harrell to stop the run, and Harrell slams it in.
Yeah, this is how Harrell stays efficient in boosting the scoring average. Extremely active on the offensive glass.
Gallinari dishes to Tatum. Here's White. A second chance effort.
I said pass it to me, nigga, down.
And Philadelphia, the other way. Here, match up against Boston. They'll tip off the new season.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Exactly. Two top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff season.
So here's Gallinari. 76ers getting the bucket. And that one's good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on.
Yes, sir.
They shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Melton after the made shot from Ellis. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers have a 18%.
It was getting beat up?
It was getting hit on.
I thought it was getting eaten out or beat up.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Milton. White with the defensive effort. Celtics leading by 9. Ellis outside. And he banks in the lane.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
At the tip. And Harrell sticks it in.
Boy, that's a forceful, intimidating slam by Harrell. He dared the defense to try to stop him there, and I don't think they wanted to.
Outside Tatum. Shoots over McDaniel. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
You know, they had the advantage at both ends. They got all the momentum early on.
And holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more in store for you right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Ellis, and it's Brogdon in at the point. That's the Boston 5. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Y'all just mad at me?
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
As the Defensive Player of the Year, he's a terrific player, no question about it. David, thank you. Robert Williams is checked in for Boston. Al Harden. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The shot's good.
You know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
And we see stars, Clark, that dominate with skill. Others do it more with athleticism. Which would you prefer to build around if you were coaching?
If I had to only pick one, Kevin, I'd like to have both skill and athleticism. But skill is so critically important in any sport, particularly basketball. Guys that can shoot, handle the ball, pass it, and do the fundamental things well. And I think that trumps athleticism over the long haul.
Now here's Tatum. T right on him. That one jumps for him.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
Count that one. He's got his first basket of the night.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Harden against Brogdon. Tatum down low. Again, the Celtics good for two.
Tatum's got a lot of options he can go to on his finishes inside. This guy is a smooth operator close to the hoop.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Now here is Harris. Down low. Embiid, no good.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Brogdon, and there are the Celtics with another basket. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Just trying to shoot, Embiid, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Timeout called the 76ers. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Muscala is checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Jason Tatum. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. P.J. Tucker comes in for Tobias Harris. Daniels, he's checked in for Shake Milton. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden. It's going by Muscala. And now the fast break. Brogdon with the ball. Smart wide open. He fires. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Here's Melton. Can't hit that one. Good D by Brogdon. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Boston. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad's brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
Now, here's Tucker. Up top, Melton. He's guarded by Brogdon, and the whistle blows. It's going to be a partner scout. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Celtics. Molinari, he's checked in for Brown. And Derek White subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. They need this one. And he comes up with the deuce. 40 seconds left in the first half of the game. White down low. He's covered by Max. And a lot of contact on that one. And we finish one half of basketball.
36. The 76ers, 21.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, guys, Jason. They're making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Back to Harden. Pass to Tucker. To the inside. Embiid. Another miss by Philadelphia.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Taking a look at the 76ers. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. Maxey, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And the shot goes in from Embiid.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Horford the pass to Ellis. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Yeah, I made it. Wow, yo, wow.
Going effort on defense needs another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run.
For Jason Tatum. Then for the 76ers, Shake Milton. He's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters to help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Brown finds Ellis. And no good that time. And Philadelphia the other way now. Milton with it. Brogdon picks him up. A shot by Harden. Wide open. And the 3 off target.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their final run.
Harden bounce pass. 1:02 left in the third quarter. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for them. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
Inside. And there's Ellis. That's good on the assist by Brown. That's now 8 points for Ellis.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Harden kicks to Melton. Harris against Horford. Harris, good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Ellis, that's good.
I got Scorpion gold. I got golden Scorpion.
He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
Here's Embiid, and good work on the boards that pick up the second chance points. Embiid's got 12. And so it's Boston in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
You just swipe it? No, it's like MK. I used to have Mortal Kombat XL on my phone. That's how it was.
Yeah, you just tap and swipe, and then you start with.
In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
No. It was like a free one.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Smart is point. White is on the wing. Gallinari is out there with Tatum. And it's Williams at the center. That's the Boston 5. Gallinari left side. It's good. Gallinari's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Boston.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Back to Harden. Trying to find Maxey and gets it to him. Count it, good.
And you know, the unselfish attitude Harden has helps his team. Awesome at moving the ball.
Here's Tatum. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Smart against Harden. Shot clock at 5. The 76ers need to get off a shot. A shot by McDaniels, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here he goes. Smart on the wing. Floats it up for Williams. And stolen by Harrell. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And some changes here for the Celtics. Ellis comes in for Robert Williams. And it's Williams in for Jason Tatum. The 76ers also with the sub. Niang's checked in. And we make our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And White kicks to Smart. To the paint, he's looking for Ellis and finds him. Over Harrell, and Ellis the bucket on the assist from Smart. 12 points for Ellis.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control.
Really good.
Commercial.
Never looked more enticing. At least it's fridge.
It's a little game.
Little game.
Jurassic Park.
Nice pass.
James Harden.
The footwork. Check out those moves in the post and then the finish that go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. That'll put Derek White on the line. It's going to be on James Harden. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Boston?
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
And that one falls for White.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Melton against Smart. 5 on the clock. Melton passes to Dedmon. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Boston's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. And it's Ellis, top of the key. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smallest defender could do there.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right through to the rim.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Leading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Smart. Daniel House is checked in for Philadelphia. Shake Milton comes in for Maxey. Here is House. Out to the right wing. Shot's good by Dedmon. Dedmon's got his first bucket of the night.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Passes to Brown. To the middle. Here's Ellis. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
for Boston.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it will go down as their first official win of the new year.
Man, always nice to get win number 1 against the opponent. You'll be seeing a total of this matchup 4 times over the course of the year. So they set the tone tonight, though, for their season series against the Sixers.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jason Tatum.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Well, Shake Milton Clark is 6'5". Has a 7-foot wing shooting. I mean, that is insane size for a guard.
It sure is, Kevin. I mean, that's freakish length when you're only 6'5". And it allows Milton to guard positions 1 through 4. And I think that's critical in today's NBA with all of the switching we see defensively. So Shake's effort level helps him on defense as well. It's the wingspan and the want-to that make him a versatile defender.
Griffin's checked in for Boston. All free throws good for Milton.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round. And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Brown against Melton. Niang kicks to House. Griffin grabs the board. And so Griffin will bring it up for Boston. On the wing, Brown. Celtics passing it around. Ellis, that's good.
And credit the
Hunter
whole team.
Ellis.
It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
The assist.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Story of the second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution.
It look cool in there.
Yeah. I was. You didn't see me? I'm lame. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Download dog right now. Download dog.
I do. This is gone. Good.
My mama trunk. My mama trunk.
Hey, everyone.
Fantastic win tonight.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
You know, John, there was a lot of noise this offseason about whether I was the right pick at 18, so it felt it felt really good to get out there and just start proving my worth and proving that I was the right choice, you know? You know, I was so sick and tired about hearing about right choice, MP this, MP that, you know, I just wanted to be it.
Well, you were certainly about it tonight. I'm looking forward to seeing what you got in store for us next time.
Thanks, John. Appreciate you.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Community. Community is everything to me, so it's very important for me to have the fans on my side. You know, with that being said, it's only up to me to give them a reason to cheer, to smile, to have something to look forward to, you know, and with the season only just starting, you know, I'm not surprised that they're not fully on board yet.
Okay, but is it fair to you to have to prove yourself like that? Is there any part of you that wishes you were perhaps given the benefit of the doubt?
Is it fair? I don't know. John, life ain't fair. You know, my parents used to always tell me that when I felt bad for myself.
Wise words, truth.
You know, but as far as, you know, getting the benefit of the doubt goes, I'm more comfortable being in a position where I gotta prove myself. Always have, always will. You know, that's just a natural part of sports. You know, first you gotta prove yourself to your teammates that you can be trusted to deliver. Then, if you do that and get results, the fans will follow, so I'm not really worried.
Cool as a cucumber. I'm sure the fans will love that quote, MP.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thanks for your time.
Anytime, brother. Okay, that's it? All right. Thanks, guys.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpim's assistant, and, the big boss man wants to see us.
What about?
I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he? Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation. So... honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah, I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right.
Bet.
MP, come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Go great. Mr. Akpim.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
I'm in my bag, you got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
Well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
Talk to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
Flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Akpim.
Stella. Don't mention it. Think me about putting in the work.
See you, Coach.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you come back?
No, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
It's To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talk to Freddie.
Oh, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it. I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue, that's all.
All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the
My couch is looking
he
dirty.
The PR hit that he would take by drafting you while
I'm sure that's the design, but that shit
optics,
looks dirty.
For better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpim thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat? Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. You gotta remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now at all.
Look, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, you know, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
You want slow play.
Slow play, exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now.
I can fuck with that plan.
So when we start, man.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on it, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there, I'm your guy.
Okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and you're gonna be golden.
Win some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I ain't think it was gonna be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
Oh, why do you have it?
Because you don't need it.
Great choice. That's a difference maker.
Hey, what you working on?
Here.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
I should have read it.
Get your mind right.
The fuck is a floater? Damn. What the fuck is a floater?
Huddle up, gentlemen. Great win last night. Don't expect our road to get any easier, though. We need some focus today so that we can go out there and keep this positive streak going. If we can improve our shooting percentages, we stand a better chance of winning games. Break down into your spot so we can run some shooting drills.
Does that have to be right now?
When do you want it?
When you're done.
I'm done. I can do it right now. Air fryer or microwave?
However we met last time.
Get your mind right.
I like this pet though. I think we want more.
Come on, focus.
Damn, I haven't made one.
Get your head in the game.
That's what I'm talking about. Shit. At least I made one. Fuck. I'm trash.
Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you go to the gym.
Damn. Let it sit for a minute. Just close it. What say leave it in there?
Just grab it within 2 or 3 minutes. My glass is hot for you. I'll probably get it before you.
I see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going.
Will it be the phenomenal putback, the unthinkable pass, or the high's double lob? Tough decision. thanks to every single person who has submitted their top plays this year to 2K TV. Next week, you'll have your final vote for Top Play of the Year. It's been a pleasure to buzz along with you. I'll see you inside your next Hornets game in NBA 2K23.
A few weeks ago, we crowned the first female legend in NBA 2K23.
And shortly after, we caught up with her to congratulate her in person. Meet Aaliyah.
Today, we have Aaliyah from the NBA 2K community on 2K TV. Aaliyah, welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all for having me here. This is such a big honor. I appreciate y'all for giving me this opportunity.
And obviously, we have to say congratulations on making legend in NBA 2K23. What does that mean to you?
I mean, it means so much to me. Year after year, I have hit legend. And, you know, everybody always asks me, why am I grinding 2K? And, you know, they always bring up the rewards every time I'm grinding to legend. And honestly, legend is more to me than the rewards that are given at the end. And it's a goal that I set for myself every year. I don't stop until I hit it. It's something that is an amazing thing that I always want to accomplish.
So you hit legend. What is the next goal?
I mean, this happened after I hit legend. So I am extremely, happy to be here. And this wasn't something I was expecting, but who knows what's in store? I'm really excited to be here.
Most of your badges are placed in defense and rebounding, 30 of them to be exact. Why is that so important to your build?
Throughout the year of 2K, I normally end up making a bunch of builds and trying different builds out, what works for me, what doesn't, what I want in a build, what I don't want in a build. So out of all the builds I've ever created, I've always had a lot of defense and I've always had a lot of shooting because those are the two top things that I love doing. I love blocking people in the paint, so that's just me. That's just what it is.
All right, so following up on defense, many of your playmaking badges are designed for securing the ball. So you've got gold vice grip, you've got gold unpluckable. Why are those important to you?
So while I was grinding to legend, I was the main ball handler, and you know, I had to score 100,000 points. So I never really had the ball because I had to keep the ball so I can get my points. So that's why I have the badges I have to help me reach my goal to legend because people try to spam while I'm dribbling and I can't deal with it. So I have to have unpluckable and vice grip for sure.
All right.
Yeah,
You're 4 times logo legend. What keeps you coming back year after year?
I truly do love what I do, and I love 2K, I love playing the game, and I love achieving my goals. So honestly, being 4 times logo legend is something I dedicated myself to, and I had a lot of hard journeys getting here. And exceeding my limits I didn't even know I could exceed. I love it. I love playing it. I love grinding it. I love streaming it. I love the community I built around 2K. And, you know, all my supporters always expect me to hit legend. They support me through my legend grind.
Yeah, PS5 and PS3.
So it's not only the game, but that I love, it's also the community and supporters I have behind me who help me grind the way I do every day.
Awesome. Well, that's great. There were a lot of women at NBA 2K23 Community Day. It was absolutely amazing to see. What does it mean to you to see so many women in the NBA 2K community?
It means a lot, especially being a woman myself and being in a male-dominated community. I appreciate and support every woman out there who plays 2K, who's in the community, and who also supports me as well. So if you're watching this and you are a woman in 2K or want to be in the 2K community, you definitely can. We can do it just like anybody else can do it. And not only can we play 2K and be in the 2K community, but we can also hit Legend. So just know, okay?
When you're going for Legend, what does your day look like in NBA 2K?
So honestly, it just consists of no sleep, a lot of streaming, snacks, drinks, and just grinding. Blood, sweat, and tears.
Well, we would love for you to join Team 2K TV in a versus the world matchup. What do you think about that?
I would love that. That would be like a dream come true, because I could never even imagine playing 2K with greats like that. So I'm excited.
Okay, well, you mentioned greats. We haven't been that great this year, so hopefully your energy will bring a boost to our squad. You also mentioned that you like to have the rock in your hands at all times. We have another ball hog on the team, and his name is LD2K. So if the game is on the line and you have to give the ball to LD, are you giving it to LD or are you keeping it and you're driving the lane, step back, fade away?
Nah, of course I'll pass it to LD. Of course. LD is like the only person I'll probably pass the ball to. I will pass it to LD. Of course, of course.
Well, let me just tell you, he's stunk at shooting thus far in Team 2K TV versus the world. So I would trust the ball in your hands more than I would trust him.
It's okay, it's okay. I'll carry him. It's all right.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on 2K TV. And let's get some 2K TV versus the world action going. But before we head out, tell our viewers where they can find you.
All my socials, my Twitter, Instagram, all that is @LeahsLife_. Make sure y'all follow me, tune in, stay tuned. This is only the beginning of what I got going on in the future, so make sure y'all are here for it.
Hey Alexis, we got some news for the fans out there.
Team 2K TV won in the rec.
Better. 2K TV Tuesdays are back, so this is your chance to earn double XP by wearing 2K TV gear.
Yes, all right, that means mark your calendar and text Fred.
This Tuesday, June 6th, you have plenty of time to participate in the event as it runs from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific time in the city.
That means it's time to grab your 2K TV gear. Head on over to Swags. I recommend the Team Alexis.
You know what? I'm gonna hoop on that Alexis. But whatever you choose, don't worry. Put it on, play games in the city, and earn yourself some double XP.
You're going to want to show up because this year we are crowning a 2K TV Tuesday MVP.
You know it. This new award will honor the top performer in this event.
I cannot wait to watch the highlights. Make sure you send us your best plays from 2K TV Tuesday using the hashtag 2KTVWow.
Can't wait. Team 2K TV will be out there. The question is, will you?
We are back for a special edition of Team 2K TV versus the world because we have a guest with us today. Aaliyah, welcome back to 2K TV. We are hitting the course with LD2K and Rodney. That is our Team 2K TV for today. And Chris, I want to let you know, when we talk to Aaliyah,
At this stage of the season, balancing minutes is a top priority for a lot of teams, Brent.
Yeah, it's such a grind, and so teams are trying to find better ways to spread minutes around, give opportunities maybe for younger players. Coaches sometimes tweaking the offense to try to run variations of plays that they worked on during training. So this is a great time to make a little bit of some adjustments and tweaks.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. Now Now here's Brogdon. Horford inside. Covered by Love. And Horford gets it to go.
Good closer to the rack. Horford's added a jumper, but at home on the inside.
Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Oladipo outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Good job by Victor on that one, scoring despite getting whacked. I love how he maintained his balance on that shot.
And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Following the bucket by the Celtics. Lowry, no good.
Like the Bad Bunny and the I just saw it. I'm a Bad Bunny. I'm a Bad Bunny. I'm a Bad Bunny. No, bacha.
Brogdon from outside sends it home from three-point land. Brogdon's got 5 now.
Well, everything in sync right now for Brogdon. Nice base, good timing, good release.
Here's Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Outside Butler. Back to Lowry to halt the run. No good that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. this their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
This is a team they faced and overcame in last year's playoffs.
That one's good for 2. Brown's gotten his second bucket.
Brown taking on all challenges. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Pass to Lowry. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. 4-3. Called in by Brown. The Celtics have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Brogdon. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
A different look for Miami. Strus, he's checked in for Love. Hero comes in for Oladipo. And Vincent is... subbed in for Lowry.
Does too.
After that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded program.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively is something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flashing missing shots left and right, and just not playing their best.
Can I have a grande? The way you said it.
Can I have a grande?
Just some love for your Heat dancers.
He's wearing Air Maxes in a basketball game.
Adebayo finds Strus. Back to Adebayo. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Ellis. Adebayo with the rejection.
Doji.
Tatum against Strus. Here's Adebayo. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Oh, Bam Adebayo's so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Miami trailing. Pass to Butler. Kicks it to Hero. Throws it up high. And finished off by Adebayo.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there. Vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Here's Ellis. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Down low. And finished off by Adebayo.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find them.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Gallinari. The kick to Tatum. Fires the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Miami has gone 0 for 3 from downtown.
You know, order me one? I would just have to order food. The McDonald's.
Now Butler. He's covered by Gallinari. Oh, got that one up quick.
Well, Butler feels like he can take and make just about any shot that he wants with great confidence on display.
A chicken sandwich, extra mayo, with some fries.
Mm-hmm.
And what else?
There's just 2 more chickens and...
Yeah, that's fine. Do you want spicy or no?
Yeah, some spicy one right here.
Outside Gallinari. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
For Miami, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Here's Hero. No luck on that one. Smart with the defensive effort. The drive by Tatum. And he gets the bucket. Tatum's got 5 points.
Looking like a runaway freight train, Tatum taking it to the rack with a purpose.
What a performance from Malcolm Brogdon. He has been the story for Boston. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
On the floor for Boston, Smart and White make up the backcourt. The 2 Williams are in the middle. Grant at the 4, Robert at the 5. And it's Brown in at the 3. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s.
What do you guys have? I go in the mouth now.
Well, I feel you on that.
Even though there's solid shit. My throat finger banging.
90s. But as I said, players today, the skill is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
Here's Martin, following the bucket by the Celtics. Outside Love. Takes a 3. Knocks down the long J.
Well, you know he can hit that. He's done that for years. This part of his game has made him so valuable.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. And here are the Heat now. The Celtics making their last shot. Martin inside. Working on Williams. Uses the glass on the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Think about well-constructed teams that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly lead to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
Here's Oladipo. The Celtics making their last shot. Martin inside. Defended by Brown. Martin misses.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Right on the wing. Over Oladipo. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. And it's a 10-point Boston lead. Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. The bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
Pocket 4. Here's Oladipo.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Lowry against Williams. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Robert Williams picks up one.
And Kyle Lowry, such a bulldog out there at the point guard position. Just not afraid to go down inside and mix it up.
Now at the line, Kyle Lowry.
First free throw is good. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
The Celtics making a switch here. MP is checked in for Williams. Horford comes in for Williams. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for White. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Smart. Brogdon finds Horford to the middle. The fadeaway. He hits the back iron and sinks it. MP's got his second basket on the night. And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school, star on many levels.
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title in school.
Tatum can't hit. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Butler. Horford with some nice D's.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Heat have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Pass to Hero. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game.
Tyler Hero.
First free throw is good.
And Hero, one of those guys you just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. Does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
Vincent's checked in for Lowry. Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Horford. MP's got 6 points in the quarter. Well, the Heat's shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Outside Strus. 26 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Love. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Again, the Heat misses. MP against Love. Here's Ellis. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
One shot. They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Here's Strus.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
And so it's Boston up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
You did yoga?
And with a big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
We've got Kyle Lowry, Kevin Love out there with Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Oladipo in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they get it back. Outside for Butler. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Tatum. Williams grabs the board.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And there it is for him. Tatum's gotten his third basket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Brogdon against Lowry. Pass to Oladipo. The shot no good. Brown with some nice D. Boston has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Brogdon from outside. Pure from 3-point range. Brogdon's got 11 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it. Make the adjustment.
Martin, he's checked in for Miami. For Miami, Strus, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Tyler Hero comes in for Oladipo. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. Inside, Hero. Rebound Boston. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando where they'll face the Magic. It's the second game of 3 on the road. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Martin finds Hero. To the wing on the left. Pass to Adebayo. Hero against White. Hero, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston.
Here's Vincent. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Hero against White. Now here's Hero. Defense is right there. That one no good. And Boston going the other way now.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Love is checked in for Martin. The Heat have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. I think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Here's Ellis. Good D by Adebayo. Hero outside. Shot from 12. It's off. And so it's Boston. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've been in total control in this game, and they hope it continues. We'll be right back after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense.
What time do you work tomorrow, bro? So you want the Jurassic World game?
With that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Jaylen Brown is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Williams in at the 5. Now here's Lowry. Oladipo outside.
And right now they're +8 in the...
The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. MP's checked in. Horford passes to Brogdon. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Wow, through contact, Brogdon, a nice job there. Just a will to score on that play.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Boston with the ball. The Heat making their last shot. Here's Brogdon. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Yeah, scoring through a pretty good hit right there is Malcolm Brogdon. Here's an N1 opportunity.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, PA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's MP. That's tipped. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Lowry. And the deficit down inside single digits.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Brogdon against Lowry. It's Brown on the wing. And there's a 3-second violation. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sail.
Oladipo outside. Boston with a rebound. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. It's stolen by Love. Oladipo, the pass to Love. Basket's good.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Tyler Heroes checked in for Miami. Butler against Tatum. Pass to Brogdon. Down low. Here's Ellis. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Here's Adebayo. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Adebayo's got 22 points. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. From 8 feet away. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. Both shots good from the stripe.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Ellis. Lets it go from 14. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
On the wing, Tatum. 55 seconds left in the 4th quarter. From 13. Rebound by the Heat.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Now here's Love. Hero finds Adebayo. And it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
And so they foul intentionally. All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
NBA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
Team foul number 4. At the line for the Celtics.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
And the Heat call time here. They're behind by 7. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Guys, what do you think?
And they need to execute fast out of this break.
Kid fans. Time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat Pacers.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Called in by Brown. Here's Brogdon. And he banks in the layup. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Brogdon's got a strong handle, not a quick dribbler or a shifty dribbler, but a strong handle, and busts in there with a nice move.
And they'll get another chance. Hero for 3. Horford pulls it in. And so it's Boston with the W. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No, I think it stands for mostly pathetic. No. Major pose.
Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Yo, why is that so funny, though?
I think it's because she's an agent. Usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny. They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still saw some Vicky Bennett did join your agency, Barbara?
Oh,
Hello?
Hello? Yes. It's Nikki? No. I live in a apartment. Yeah. I'll be outside in a bit. Okay. Give me 1 second.
See if I'm alive. So we can get in and out. Yes.
Come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. Is it my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game?
Hey, Shep, you know, I got a serious question for you. Why can't you be more of a leader like MP? Why are you gonna be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading the team when you buried on the bench. You know who I really feel sorry for is the opposite. It's Carl. All these NBA players. You stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man. He probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and faded khakis. She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Wow.
Look, this episode is gonna do numbers, bro.
Is there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? You know, before the camera dies, because we're making this content right now.
Yeah,
for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash, your agent's trash, your girl's trash, and you're trash. Did I forget anything? I think you got that covered. And the next time I see you, I'm going to tell you that to your face. Other than that, you know, wishing you many blessings, brother.
You
You know what, that's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Is he Shep? Does he need a reason?
No, he does not.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they are absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Yeah. Appreciate you. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
See you in a bit.
Nike. Just do it, nigga. Oh, Jordan over Nike? Yeah, I'm going Jays. Mm.